day something was going on in their own life where they weren't 100% on their A game. I don't know, and quite frankly, I don't care. They are humans. They are allowed to make mistakes. And quite frankly, I'm very excited that they made that mistake with me, an adult, as opposed to a small child, and like ruined some sort of an illusion. And there are people online on this app, on other websites, who have shared, if you share like a cast member accidentally broke a character, if you share that you had maybe not the greatest experience with them, and you happen to show like the cast member's face because it was attached to like a picture, people will go nuts. There are people who feel some sort of big loyalty to the company and Disney, and how dare you share a negative thing that happened with someone there and it's perfect and you could affect their job and this is awful. And when you're not like trying to get the person in trouble, you're just like, hey, this is a picture of me at this situation, this is what happened, and they freak out, and unaliving threats do 100% happen. I got a number of them. I think a number of them back then, again, so I shared this story 5 years ago, were disgruntled, potentially like disgruntled Disney fans. They could have been, cast members trying to look out for one another in case like Disney's like out looking for these kinds of stories to see if, they could, get anyone in trouble. I don't know if anyone thought that like when I initially told the story that this had just happened, as opposed to, God, when I told the story 5 years ago, this happened 12 years ago. We all do the math. I don't know if they initially thought that like a then 7-year-old story was a brand new one. I literally don't know who these people were and why they did this, but a whole bunch of them said, I'm friends with Snow White, which we all know means, I portray Snow White in a park. But there are a lot of people who are like, when it comes to Disney fans who say that, and they mean, oh, I'm just trying to stick up for the parks. I'm trying to stick up for Snow White, and she's just so real to me that I'm going to say that I'm friends. They're even like, they never really were. Like, there are people who like would no way on God's